Diesel. Um, Hi, my name is Yuza Turnal, and I will be presenting you guys green technology helps our environment. Now, this is something that I want to say first, which is that fact that I learned in my research is that a typical wall building produces 35 pounds of carbon dioxide per square feet. Let's compare that to the typical wall building that has Energy Star on them, which produces about 26 pounds of carbon dioxide per cubic feet, which is quite low for a building. A essential question is that what kind of technology to make our buildings environmental? The reason why I chose this topic is that I want to become an engineer someday. And I will be going to an engineering school after graduation. And it was also suggested by my faculty mentor and teachers that I know. First off, I want to address the environmental problems that we have recently. Let's start with pollution. The problem with pollution is that it affects land, water, and air. Air pollution is caused by massive emission of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere or to the environment, which then causes a greenhouse effect. That is the main problem, or the main reason why we have global warming. The next pollution is water pollution. Water pollution causes red tide, which is very dangerous and is harmful for humans. It is caused by our factories releasing chemicals to the water system, and also oil spills when we have accidents in the seas, and the use of fertilizers, chemical fertilizers for agriculture. The next environmental problems that we are facing today is inefficient use of natural resources. Inefficiency gives us us relying on natural resources, and that is very inefficient. And inefficient on the other hand, save us from over-relying on natural resources, which leads us to the next problem, deforestation. That is the main problem that we have. Deforestation is the process of replacing the environment by something else. And in this case, community or factories or cities, without even planting back the trees that we cut. With the problem comes with solutions. Simple solution that does not cause you any pain. The very one that I want to is recycling. Recycling is basically reusing used products to something else to be used again, such as water bottles that we are using today and electronics, such as metal. Next is the use of natural lighting. As you can see, we're using sources and light during the day, but it's sunny outside. We can just open the windows and let the sunlight in, natural light in. And that would save us quite a few money and very efficient. The next is using the environment to help us live. That is very simple. We can just clean our surroundings, recycle, and just take care of the environment. Now, I would like to use these products that save so much, which is Energy Star products. Have you seen one of these stickers on your appliances or electronics? Energy Star. Energy Star lets you save 10% of electricity being used than the product without it. That would save you like quite money for a year or for using it. Now, LED versus other lights. I suggest to change our lighting system to LED lights because of its durability and its efficiency. And this is the annual operating cost of the technology. As you can see, LED lights is the cheapest of all of those compared to incandescent bulb that costs $300 bulb, and CFL lighting, which costs $76. And just take a look at that money right there, $32 per year, which is pretty low for intensive energy and the environment too. Heat. We all know that heat loss is loss of energy. To counter that, I know this is inapplicable for Hawaii because of our weather, but still it's a technology that saves our environment. Now, to counter that, we can have double pane windows because they insulate well better than our windows, which is wood. And also, in fact, to use building color. I prefer white color because it has reflectivity of more than 70%, which is very useful in instantly insulating your building or your houses. And it saves you money by using air conditioner or something. Now, my main research was technological solutions or renewable technologies that we can use for our buildings. I did not go deeply to those nuclear resources and because you don't really want your house built next to nuclear power next to this nuclear properties, and also being floating in water for tidal energy is practically let's start off with solar energy. Solar energy, we can harness the sun's energy by using photovoltaic cells or photovoltaic panels. Now, we can use sun's energy in different ways, but the main ways we can use it is through producing electricity by using photovoltaic panels and heating our waters. As you can see in the neighborhood, we have like a lot of users out there. The problem with solar energy is that it is very costly. It basically depends on the size of the